And these three folks did a really exceptional job. I want to tell you a little bit about it right quick. On June 4th, Crockett and Robinson observed a little girl left alone in a car crying, very flushed and red in the face because it was hot. And with the temperature rising, then they realized the seriousness of the situation. They coaxed the little girl to roll down the window and comfort her with some water and some ice cream from a nearby shop and kind of kept her company, kept her cool. And there was a little bit of dispatch trouble with Officer Crockett's getting to hold of the police, so he called 911. And Johnny Wakefield got right on the matter and sent the police. And the two parking enforcement officers could have left the scene at that point, but they didn't. They had made contact with a little girl and she was comfortable with them, so they took care of her while the rest of that proceeded. And for this exceptional work, they were observed by their co-workers and presented an award, a WOW card. And now we want to present them our special prize for this quarter for the WOW Patrol. So, and I'll ask the customer service CIS guys to come on up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Congratulations, please.
Congratulations, thank you. Thank you.
I was dropping him in his speed and I turned around and saw this little girl face in the window of a van and it was rolled up and not running. And so I reached for my radio and I didn't have it, so I asked him to call the police and he did. So, and we stayed with her. She told me she was 5.
She was 5?
Yes, yes.
Well, I originally called our dispatcher and he couldn't get in touch with the police. So I called 911. And that's how I got in touch with Johnny Wakefield. She was the 911 officer. Then I waited till the police arrived. I stayed there until he got my information. Then he said I could leave, and he took care of the rest.
I asked her to roll it down, and I asked her, I said, where's Mommy and Daddy? She said, Daddy's at work. I said, where's Mommy? And she went this way or she went that way, but she was kind of wobbly. So I asked her if she liked ice cream, and she said yes, so I went and got her some ice cream. And so we ate ice cream together.
You have to look out for the citizen as well as yourself. And like you were saying earlier, they upset about getting tickets and that type of thing, but you still have to have that empathy and be professional about what you do. And sometimes it can be difficult, but in the long run, it's better for both parties and for the city, because like this happened, we don't always write tickets, so it's something good that's happening so they can share it with the public. They think we the bad guy, but like this happens, and so they can see that we're real people too, just like them. When we not in uniform, we just like everybody else. We got children, we pay the bills, and we do what we have to do to be right.
You're
watching Dallas City Channel 16.